Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got some hot off the press rumors to get into. What's the scoop, you ask? Well, it's all about the potential signing of Patrick Kane. So what's the story behind this rumor? John Dietz of the Daily Herald dropped a bombshell recently suggesting that Patrick Kane might be eyeing a move to the Detroit Red Wings. Now, before we get into the details of whether this move makes sense, let's talk about how unexpected this rumor was. I mean, over Labor Day weekend, I was expecting barbecues and beach trips, not Patrick Kane trade talks. Let's start by discussing what Patrick Kane brings to the table. Kane is undoubtedly a legend of the game, but he's no spring chicken anymore. At almost 35 years old, he's coming off hip surgery, and the big question is, how will he bounce back? The good news is that Kane claims he's feeling fantastic and has been hitting the ice regularly. His target is a November or December return, aligning with Nicklas Backstrom's successful comeback from a similar surgery last year. Now let's be real here, we're not talking about prime Patrick Kane. This is an aging superstar coming off a significant injury. His last season wasn't exactly a highlight reel. Some even said he was invisible without the puck, especially in the playoffs. He's not the speed demon he once was, and relies heavily on having the puck on his stick. In a nutshell, he's all offense and not much defense. So what can we expect from Kane this season? Well, he'll likely still have an impact on the power play and bring offensive power to the team. But remember, we won't see him in action until November at the earliest. So, is that enough to justify the Red Wings signing him? Now, here's where it gets interesting. Should the Red Wings really make a move for Kane? Let's consider a few things. First, it's important to note that players in their mid-30s tend to decline rapidly in the NHL. Just ask Nicklas Backstrom. His production took a hit after the same surgery, and expecting Kane to not continue down this path might be wishful thinking. But there's more to it. The Red Wings have been shifting their focus towards more well-rounded forwards. General manager Steve Yzerman has moved out one-dimensional players to bring in those who can contribute in multiple ways. Bobby Fabbri and David Perron, while offensively gifted, offer more than just scoring. They bring grit and playmaking respectively. And let's not forget about the culture. Detroit is all about building a team of quality leaders to guide young talent into becoming effective two-way NHL players. Does Kane, who hasn't been known for his defensive pressure and forced a trade to the Rangers, fit into that mold? In conclusion, while the idea of Patrick Kane wearing a Red Wings jersey may seem exciting, it's a risky move. His age, recent surgery, lackluster performance, and concerns about his fit with the team's culture all raise red flags. As passionate hockey fans, we'd love to see Kane light up the ice, but for the Detroit Red Wings, it might be best to pass on this one. And that's a wrap for today's discussion. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Red Wings should take the gamble, or should they steer clear of signing Patrick Kane? Thanks for joining me, and until next time, keep those sticks on the ice.